Hello and welcome into the new Children's Volunteer Training videos. We're so excited to be... So sorry, this is embarrassing. 1 second. We're your children's ministry team. And before we get started on the training, we would like to introduce ourselves.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Culver and I am your children's minister here at The Well. And I get the pleasure and honor to oversee our birth through 5th grade ministry here to ensure our kids are hearing about the gospel and that they are going and sharing their faith with others to advance God's kingdom. If you have any questions about our ministry, please don't hesitate to email me at chelsea@thewellargyle.com.
Hi, my name is Taylor Morgan and I am your Next Gen and Family Pastor. And so what that means is I get to help oversee ministries from birth to 18 young adults. And so I get to work with our children's team and student team. And as family minister, I get to meet with families in counseling and discipling and what it means to grow and raise our families to be passionate followers of Jesus. So if you want to reach out, have any questions, you can reach me at taylor@thewellargyle.com.
Hi, I'm Sarah Storrs and I am the Children's Volunteer Coordinator here at The Well. You probably already know me because I most likely recruited you, but I'm the one that handles all scheduling of the volunteers. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at sarah@thewellargyle.com.
Hey, I'm Christina Fott and I'm your Assistant Children's Minister here at The Well. I get to help Chelsea throughout the week prepare for Sunday mornings. If you ever need anything, you can email me at christina@thewellargyle.com.
Our mission is to raise passionate followers of Jesus Christ who love and live out the gospel for the glory of God. That means we are teaching and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ in an age-appropriate way and prayerfully seeking out ways to love and serve our families and our kids as they grow in their faith. Our foundational verse in our kids ministry is Deuteronomy 6:4-6, which says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. And these words I command you today shall be on your heart." In our kids ministry on Sunday mornings, we will learn the entirety of the Bible every 2 years, teaching our kids that the Bible is one big story that points us from beginning to end to Jesus and how he came to save sinners in the grand story of redemption. We share the gospel in as many ways as we can and as many times as we can. We do this through teaching, praying, dancing, worshiping, and laughing, all for the glory of God. Our hope is that you would delight in proclaiming the good news of Jesus to our kids as you see the kingdom advance. Our prayer is that you serving our kids would give you life and that you would get to see the Lord transform our kids' lives through his gospel.
There are 3 main things that you can expect from us here on the Children's Ministry team. The first one being, we want to pray for you. As a church who wants to be known for praying through all of life and ministry, we want to hear those requests. A great time to let us know how we can be praying for you and your family is during the volunteer meeting before the service. We provide everything that you need for a Sunday morning. We give you the lesson beforehand for you to review, and when you step into the classroom on Sunday morning, you have the lesson and the crafts and all the activities that you would need to have a successful morning. We do encourage creativity in the classroom, so if there's something that you want to bring in that pertains to the lesson, please do so. And if there's any extra supplies that you may need, please ask us and we'd be happy to help. And lastly, we want to be a resource for you. If there's anything that concerns you or if you have any questions, please come find us. Know that we are available on Sunday mornings. As a children's ministry team, there's always someone here to help. You can find us easily by using the walkie-talkie in your room.
Hey friends, so now you're probably wondering, what is it exactly we're going to ask of you as a children's ministry volunteer? The first thing we ask is that you would be committed to praying for the kids in your class. As we share the gospel each week, we want to ask God to continue to open the eyes of our children's hearts, that they would see their need for a Savior, that they would trust Jesus for salvation, and that they'll learn to walk with Him daily, to learn to love Him. That's really why we're here. The next thing we're going to ask of you is that you would read the weekly emails that Chelsea and I send to you. We are going to send out the lesson plan for you each week. Everything is set and ready to go for you. And so we just ask that you would read those and be prepared when you come in on Sunday morning, already knowing what the lesson is about and what the activities we have planned for you are. The next thing we would ask of you is to attend our volunteer meetings on Sunday before service. There's usually some goodies, so you definitely don't want to miss out on those. We will pray together and just give you any announcements for the morning, and then we head to our classrooms about 15 minutes before service starts so that you're ready to start receiving kiddos. Now, another big thing that we are going to ask of you is to make sure we're following Ministry Safe policies. In order to become a volunteer, you have to take Ministry Safe, and so we want to make sure that you're applying the things that you've learned there inside your classroom. Two big things from Ministry Safe are to never be alone with a kiddo. That means if you're taking a kiddo to the bathroom, you definitely want to have someone else with you. You can have at least 2 kiddos with you or another adult, so 2 adults and a kiddo, but never be alone with a kiddo. The other thing is, for our younger ages that are still potty training and may need help in the bathroom, we would ask that only lady volunteers would help them in the bathroom. And we're going to also recommend that you keep the bathroom door open a little bit. Those bathrooms are in the classroom, just that way another volunteer can keep an eye and just have that accountability that nothing's going on, you're just helping a kiddo. In the classroom, we want you to engage with both parents and kiddos. You are a warm and loving face to parents as they drop off their kiddos, and you make them feel comfortable that their kids are going to be okay while they go to church. So we just pray that you would build that relationship with parents and with kiddos while you're in the classroom. We're going to send you serving request emails. We typically send them for a month at a time. So if you already know your schedule for the month, I'm going to be out of town this month, go ahead and hit decline or accept when you know you're going to be able to be here. That helps us so much in scheduling. If you are sick or can't be there last minute, no worries at all. We just ask that you would text our volunteer coordinator as soon as you can so that we can get you a substitute. Finally, we just want you to communicate with us. Let us know what you need or any way that we can help make your experience and your time in the classroom with kiddos better. We love you guys and we're so grateful for you.
Below this video is a button you can click to access our policies and procedures. What you do absolutely matters, whether you're serving in a baby's classroom or up to 5th grade. Babies and toddlers need to know how loved and cared for they are by God, and that comes through your love and care for them. At 18 months, kids are already developing their worldview, and we want their worldview to be biblical. And so you have such a huge opportunity to pour in and invest in our kids as they learn God's truth and build a foundation for their faith in the future. Here are some tips we think would be helpful for you in the classroom. For babies and toddlers, singing to them is always a great option, blowing bubbles and reading the Bible and books provided in the classroom. For 2s and 3s, it's important to stop to give instructions after any transition. Creating classroom jobs is really helpful. Playing Simon Says or Follow the Leader or Bear Hunt will keep kids moving and get energy out so they can focus on the next activity. Singing songs like Clean Up or Make a Circle during transition times helps them to know when the next activity begins. Call and response attention getters, saying chugga chugga and then them saying choo choo helps them to get their attention. For pre-K, all of the above applies. It's also important to stick to the routine because kids thrive in it. Using the activities provided in the lesson is important. Keep playtime for the end of class and use stickers to encourage engagement. For our elementary kids, it's also important to stick to a routine. You can move activities around, but sticking to the material and staying in routine is very helpful. We give you more than you need on purpose to be able to pick and choose what activities will work best for your class. Use call and response attention getters like 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, or a clapping pattern will also help get the classroom's attention as a whole. Remind them of expectations and the strike system for the classroom at the beginning of class on Sunday mornings. The rules and strike system posters are hung up in your classroom to review. At times, kids need to get energy out, and that's okay. If that's the case, have all of the kids stop what they are doing and have them do jumping jacks or lunges, a silly dance, whatever it is to get energy out. You can also have them repeat the key passage of the month while doing jumping jacks or lunges. Lastly, give those who finish early a classroom job or a challenge to accomplish until the class finishes up the current activity.
We just wanted to take time to say thank you so much for your interest and know that your work and effort in this ministry is so vital in raising up the next generations to passionately love and follow Jesus. We hope that these videos are helpful, that they're insightful, that they provide some resources for you as you enter into this space. If you have any questions after watching these videos, please feel free to reach out to us. Find us on a Sunday or a Wednesday or reach out to us during the week. We love you and we can't wait to work alongside you. Thank you so much.